Roger, our friend, Roger Goodell. He wants a franchise overseas. I don't. I don't see the purpose. I mean, obviously, it's money. Grow the game. Do we need to grow the game? It's a great game here. Do we need our teams going there and people in, for instance, Pittsburgh, my team, not able to see another home game? I mean, I don't get it. I don't like the idea. Skirds, you like a team overseas?
Now, it's a logistical nightmare for scheduling. Like, what are they going to play? Like every home game, so that everyone just goes over there
I don't
once.
know. I'm just saying, like the Eagles go there now. The Eagles fan don't get a game, or the team they're playing doesn't get a game. I don't know.
No,
It's
no,
greed.
I'm anti. I think that it's
Okay.
a logistical nightmare. Like it's already hard going east to west coast. You got to think about like the teams that are established. Going to London is a pain. Going to Germany is a pain. It's cool for like a one-off thing, but if you have a full 18 game schedule where this team has to play the team itself based in London, they would have to travel to the U.S. multiple times. Like that's just terrible for practice and getting in a rhythm.
Big Apple.
I don't have heartburn over some games in London and Germany and some of the
No, I'm talking
European
about a
countries.
team with a whole
Yeah, I mean
season, though.
that's never gonna. I don't think it'll happen in our lifetime. That's never gonna happen. It just can't. You can't do it logistically. I'm just saying, in terms of growing the game, I'm okay with some of the NFL Europe stuff,
Yeah, yeah,
but
that's fine.
keep it tight, keep it regular season, keep it a spectacle event. I think they're playing in Australia this year, which is like really stupid. That's just a nightmare. And I mean, it's not good for the players' health and safety to be on a plane that long. These guys are huge. Um, I think that's silly. But whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not Roger.
The biggest issue to me is that like if you're expanding to overseas, you're now like changing up the divisions, and like these rivalries are so entrenched that I think that would be the hardest pill to swallow.
Yeah. Big Apple, you mentioned the O line. Something on your own mind about the O line?
Well, I mean, it's. I think the it sounds cliche, but the key to success this year is going to fall on their shoulders for sure.
Hmm.
Everything I've heard, they look a lot better. They look healthier, um, and moving bodies. I think I mean, if we're going to talk about joint practices, the one big takeaway is that the Eagles' run game was really strong. Jordan Mailata or Lane Johnson, someone said they think they're going to see the Saquon from 2 years ago again this year. I think he's going to be great.
I agree. I think that like second half of the year he's going to round into form. I think the first like 5 games, like the guy is going to call plays in the booth like this next game because he just isn't sure
Hey,
like
hi,
where he should
Nora.
call the plays from. Um, uh,
Special guest appearance.
it's a great cameo. I was the first special guest of the season right there. But I think that these first few games, and it's going to be clunky because we haven't. It's his first time calling plays. It's a new offense. Like if I could bet this, maybe I can. I don't know if this is a possibility, but like I think that what you're going to see like week 1 or week 2 is we're going to have one of those like those play action passes where Hurts is going to have his back to the defense. There's going to be someone that's unblocked, and that's been happening in training camp where you're having some unblocked guys in some of these blitz looks. And I think he's going to get like big sack, fumble, and people are going to be like, "What the hell is going on with this offense?" It's good. There's going to be growing pains. I wish I could like have full faith that we just roll out there, we put up 40 plus points in game 1, and everything is just clicking, and Hurts looks fantastic. I think it's going to be very clunky those first 4 or 5 games. I think there's going to be um, some Philadelphia consternation there. But then I think as the season goes along here, as has been typical, honestly, under the Super Bowl runs that we've had, I think the team will round into form, especially as the weather gets colder and that ground game becomes more and more important.
We are back!